Friends, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be considering the IPO of one company in the jewelry segment that is actually open for subscription, that closed for subscription today. That is the company I will be discussing, Motisons Jewellers Ltd. So the company is actually open for subscription from December 18 and will close for subscription today. So the IPO price plan is from 52 to 55 per share, and the minimum lot size is 250 shares for the retail investors. The minimum amount is 13,750 rupees. So regarding this company is Motisons Jewellers Ltd. It is established in October 1997. It actually sells gold, diamond, and kundan jewelry as well as other jewelry products. They actually sell pearls, silver, platinum, and other metals also. They offer a wide range of products including traditional, modern, and combination designs and various jewelry lines. Their products are suitable for special occasions like weddings and celebrations, and for everyday use for all ages, gender, and different price ranges. They offer a wide range of jewelry products with 3 lakh designs in gold, diamonds, and other materials at different price points. So their flagship store, Motisons Towers, is located in Jaipur, Rajasthan, and offers silver, gold, and diamond jewelry across 3 floors. So the latest brand they opened in 2021, located in the affluent Vaishali Nagar neighborhood in the southern part of Jaipur, Rajasthan. So they have presence only in Rajasthan. And their competitive strength is their company showroom is a strategy located and the product portfolio diversified with price range and category. They have a heritage and experience over 2 decades and have efficient risk management systems and procedures in place. And regarding the financial performance, they actually posted a revenue of 213 crores in FY21 and a net profit of 9.67 crores. This increased to 314 crores in FY22 with a net profit increasing to 14.75 crores. And last year their revenue was 366 crores with a net profit of 22.20 crores. And for the first quarter they had a revenue of 86 crores and the net profit of 5.48 crores. So they are actually posting likely to report a net profit of around 22 to 25 crores in FY24 as compared to almost the same amount last year. So it is actually having some growth from 9.67 crores. The profit is actually expected to increase to 25 crores. So there is not much increase in revenues, and the reserves are actually at around net worth is around 142 crores. And regarding the EPS expected for FY20 based on the latest issue, the EPS is 3.42. The company is actually commanding a price earning multiple of 17.459. So the valuations are reasonable, and many companies listed in this segment are trading at 34 times, like Thangamile Jewelers, Goldium International, etc. And regarding the IPO objectives, the IPO objectives to repayment of existing borrowers available by the company from the scheduled commercial banks, funding the working capital requirement of the company and the general corporate purposes. And regarding the review by brokerages, many brokerages, both 4 brokerages have subscribe rating IPO. One has an avoid, capital market has an avoid rating in the IPO, and one has a neutral rating. And regarding the review by Dilip Davda, he has a subscribe rating in this IPO on this website chittorgarh.com. And regarding the subscription figures, the issue is actually heavily oversubscribed. Retail segment is already oversubscribed 72 times at the end of second day, and the QIB segment is oversubscribed in the last day, will be oversubscribed in the last day. HNI segment already was 92 times. So considering that this is a small issue and this issue is heavily oversubscribed, so the grey market premium has increased to around 101 in the grey market. 101, that means that the Motisons Jewellers is actually coming with the IPO, and the price band of 55 is likely to list at around 155 levels. So there is a good listing expected based on the oversubscription figures. And regarding the review by Dilip Davda in their website chittorgarh.com, so they are a jewelry retail player in Rajasthan with 4 outlets. They mark consistent growth in top line with fluctuating earnings. Based on the FY24 earnings, the issue price fully price is operating in the highly competitive and fragmented jewelry business. Well-informed investors can park the funds. So they are actually have promoters of 20 years experience in jewelry business. They actually manufacture different types of jewelries like pearl, silver, platinum, gold, diamond, sale of other jewelry products like pearl, silver, platinum, semi-precious stones, etc. So they actually commenced the business in 97 with they have 4 showrooms, most of them in Jaipur, all of them in Jaipur, Rajasthan only. And they actually started their famous outlet in the Jodi Bazaar, which was one of the renowned jewelry hub in the heart of the city. So that facility was expanded to 1355 square feet by 2022. and they actually have expanded the network of showrooms and currently operate 4 showrooms. The flagship store Motisons Jewellers is located in the High Street Tong Road in Rajasthan, which has an area of 16,000 square feet. It has 3 floors with dedicated space for silver, gold and diamond jewelry. The most recent outlet was opened in 2021 in the Jaipur, in the Vaishali Nagar in the Jaipur, Rajasthan. So they also sell the gold jewelry through their online platform, the motisonsjewellers.com. So they have around 151 employees on their payroll. And regarding the lead managers for this issue, so he is managed by an unknown lead manager, the Holani Consultant Private Limited, link in times registrar for this issue. And the current paid up capital is 70.98 crores, with increase to 98.48 crores after the issue. And the company is trying to come at a market cap of 54.41 crores. So in regarding the peers mentioned in the list, the Goldium International, Thangamai Jewellers, Renaissance Global are mentioned as some of the peers. They are trading at 39 times, 25 times, 33 times, etc. But these are much bigger companies as compared to Motisons Jewellers. So I'm actually surprised maybe why this issue is actually having very strong subscription figures, because jewelry business is not an easy business. It is not actually possible to show consistent growth in revenues. Many companies like Goldium International, Thangamai Jewellers had some loss during the COVID pandemic, and they actually were not able to show consistent growth in revenues and profits every year. But considering that this issue is a small issue, I think this is actually getting a very good response. We have seen that Manoj and Vaibhav Jewellers, it is also a better issue, as all not having good listing gains after listing. But I am actually surprised by this issue is actually having very huge response. Some risks are actually mentioned in the by the in the website, in the research report of Capital Market. They actually mentioned that company is dependent on third parties to supply the products, so the company may not be unable to maintain formal agreements with third party. So that is mentioned as a risk. The IPO process are used to prepay loans from the scheduled commercial bank, which carry less interest rate of 8.58 per annum, which when compared to the borrowings from the promoters. And the operations of the company is constrained to geographical region of Rajasthan. That is also mentioned as a risky weakness here. And the operations of the company is vulnerable to Indian competition. The margin of the company is exposed to volatile prices of gold and silver. And it is the operation of the company, working capital incentive. A lot of risks are actually mentioned here. You can actually go through the report of the here. So, but considering that the issue is actually having a very good subscription, I am actually expecting that this issue is actually listed with a premium because of the huge subscription figures. So, I am actually expecting that the issue will actually list at around 150 levels from the issue price of 155 levels. So I'm actually, since the company is profitable and they actually have good showrooms in the posh area of Jaipur, Rajasthan, there is a possibility that they may actually increase the showrooms in future once the profit based on the increased profitability. So there is a so the issue is at 155 levels the valuations will be slightly stretched. So I will not be rushing to buy when the issue actually gets listed those levels. If we are able to get a correction at around 100 levels, it will be a better level. But I am not sure whether we will be able to get that level. But we need to actually wait and watch how the earnings pan out for this company, and then take a decision on whether we can actually continue investing on that. So anyway, I am planning to apply for this IPO, but allotment is not likely to happen. So if you are also convinced about the future prospects, you can also apply for this IPO.